Alright guys, I'll show you the route to my barber. Kind of get an idea. The route I take to go to him. Okay. As you can see, I normally take McNabb all the way down. It's actually pretty close. It's not that far. Barber's about, I would say, like 6 to 7 minutes away. Not too far. He's actually right next to where this bike shop used to be, but I don't think the bike shop is there anymore. It might have went out of business. A lot of places going out of business. The world is changing. It's changing a lot. Be surprised at how much is going on in the world. A lot of these e-commerce businesses are just ending. Just ending these businesses. These brick and mortar type businesses. It's kind of ending them. It's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So I passed Riverside, and as you can see here in the video, and I keep going. We're gonna make a right up here. Thinking that we're gonna make a right on Atlantic. That's another Universal Street. I had told you guys about that last night. That's another Universal Street, Atlantic. Atlantic is, that goes all the way, that'll go all the way down to Miami. That street. You'd be surprised. And then we make a right on Atlantic right here. You see Atlantic Boulevard? I'll make a right here. Now we're not gonna, remember I tell you about University, which is Universal? University is all the way down the street. But we're not going to, we're not gonna go to University. We're gonna make it right in here. Now this is where the bike shop used to be. Bike shop used to be in here. But I think they went out of business, if I remember correctly. I would have to look over there and check. The bike shop used to be right here on the left. So we're gonna park right here. All right, right, so that took us about 5 minutes. That took us about 5 minutes to get here. I would say that's not a bad ride. Um, so then I'll show you guys the ride back when we leave. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys my drive back to my home office. Up the barbershop, looking sharp, looking good. I usually drive right out here and make a U-turn out here. And I take this all the way down. I take this back to, because Coral Springs Drive, Pine Island turns into Coral Springs Drive. As you can see on the sign right there, this says Coral Springs Drive. But as I get further down to where I live, it turns into Pine Island. So Pine Island and Coral Springs Drive are the same street. For the most part. And then what I'm doing today is that I got to take my my little girl. I got to take her to get her first shots. I know that she's gonna hate me for that, because she about to get a whole lot of shots. She ain't gonna feel me for that, but she has to do it. It's something she has to do. So she's 2 months old now. So we don't want her to get sick. We don't want nothing to happen to her. So she got to take these shots. That's important. The appointment is this afternoon, so that's why I wanted to kind of get a haircut before I headed out. I walked the dogs initially, but I wanted to get a haircut before I did this. That's why I scheduled it for this morning, because I got work to do in the office as well, and I got to take this little girl out. And it's a process. It's a process taking her to the doctor. It is, because you gotta pack a baby bag. These are things I'm still getting used to. Gotta pack a baby bag. Gotta pack her food and the bag, and prepare her, and just get everything ready. And then you gotta get her in the car seat. There's a bunch of stuff that goes into it, Just a bunch of stuff. It's a process. So that's why we gotta start that process. We gotta give ourselves time. And traveling with a baby is not the easiest thing. It would be smart if you have a baby to give yourself time like that, because it takes a lot to prepare a baby, to go somewhere, especially to play somewhere that's not that close. Now, when I get home now, she's probably going to be hungry, so I got to feed her now. Got to feed her and get her ready. Once again, it's a process. Since I've had this baby, I've been real busy. It's been a busy person, man. Taking care of a child is a lot of work, especially a newborn baby. They're very needy. They can't provide for themselves, so they depend on you to do everything. So I try my best to provide and take care of her and do what I have to do for her. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work having a child. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I just wasn't prepared for this level of work. But what can you do now? You can't reverse things. And this child is my baby. No pun intended. This child is my little sidekick. She's my twin. I love her with all my heart. You know. So go ahead, man. Go ahead. My child, man. All right. We are back. We are back. All right. Back at the home office. So I'll see you guys a little later for the next video.